Let's get a quick look at some Black Hood inhabitants. Nothing really. Remember when Rod Serling at the end of a Twilight Zone would say something like, no dialogue here. Nothing really to say. Just what we're left with, an image, an impression. And you'd be like, oh, yeah, he doesn't have to reiterate what we just saw. We get it from what we saw. That's kind of what this is all about. I don't even think I need to speak. Let's watch.
Real gangland, 60th Street though. They get on Hood Chris. Yeah, single leg. What's up, Papa?
This is what you want to see. You been asking all day. Who lost squabbles? Who won squabbles? You ain't out here for squabbles. They squabbling.
They just squabble?
Yeah, they fight. Give us off that thing.
Oh, we ain't doing shit, bitch.
It's daytime. Not one of these people have a job. They just go out.
How it is growing up, huh? Come over here and get your ass beat.
Hold on. He's working on that formula. By Jove, he solved it. Holy fuck. Little palate cleanser for you. Can you imagine, like, you're down on your luck? A divorced dad, that would be perfect. A divorced dad. His wife just throws him out of the house. Her lawyer takes everything from him. He had a job at a reputable fucking company, and now all of his pay goes to the mortgage and the wife and the kids, and he's left with like nothing. And he goes, he's looking in the newspaper because he can't even afford a phone. For rent, 1-bedroom apartment, kitchenette, living room, half bath, and choir here. And then he calls up and like, yeah, we got a place. Actually, it would probably be, yes, we have a place. But then he's got to move there, and his days are spent looking out the window going, what happened? What happened? But thank God that's not really what happens there. It's that lives there. It's all Section 8. None of them pay rent. None of them have to pay for food. None of them work. It's that all day long, all day. Show me one group of white people. I've lived in places where there were trailer parks nearby, and this wasn't going on in the trailer park. Oh, you'd get a couple of fucking Donnybrooks going on occasionally. A couple of the guys get a little tanked up and they have an issue with each other. They'll duke it out. But you never see that. So when they talk about it being poverty, and that's the only reason they're in great numbers, not working, punching each other all day long. Oh, it's the poverty. No, there are some poor ass white people living in trailer parks, and this shit just is not happening. It's just not happening. This is exclusive to this group of people. And until we all realize that, which I think is happening, I think a lot of people are starting to wake up and say, wow, that community is really fucked up. And the more liberties they've been given over the course of history, and I don't mean liberties like rights. I don't mean that. Everyone has the same rights, black, white, whatever it is. We all have the same rights under this government. They're trying to take them, but we're not exclusively taking. If one person gets their rights taken away, one group of people gets their rights taken away, it's because everyone got their rights taken away. Whites, blacks, they're all the same rights. When I say given liberties. It's given the freedom to steal and assault and murder with impunity or very little consequence. Murder's kind of tough for them to really, but the sentences will be less. Assault is nothing now. If a black person assaults a black person, or even a white person at this point, more likely a white person, nothing happens. They get probation. They can have a record as long as you're fucking on. And that's usually the case, because when they catch these people, when they finally do a serious crime of murdering somebody, it says, oh, they were known to the police. They have this long list of charges and criminal activity and convictions. So it's been happening. The latitude, the liberty they get to commit crime is second to none. Chud the Builder just had his bail revoked. If he could come up with $1 million, they won't let him out. He has to sit in jail until he's tried. In self-defense, which I don't know if it is or not, but there's a case for it. Someone did attack him and hit him. It's not like you sat there and someone told you to leave their tent. In this case, you do have a self-defense case. It's a viable, we'll see what happens. But they're preventing him from even posting $1 million bail. And he didn't even kill the guy. He was shot, wounded, not even killed. And he's in jail until his trial with no fucking chance of bailing out. Carmelo Anthony was out on fucking $100,000 bail. He murdered somebody. It was never a case for self-defense. So when you talk about freedoms and liberties in the black community, they got it knocked. Don't even try.